Hi, I'm Guy Patton, stay-at-home dad, getting ready to start the day. Most important moment of the day, coffee. It's happening. There it is. Not too long after our son was born, we decided that my wife or I would have to leave work to stay home with him. We weren't really happy with our childcare options. It was tough dropping him off with strangers every day. And I know this is something that lots and lots of parents have to do. They have no choice. We were fortunate enough that we both had good jobs, good enough that we could get by for a while on one salary. And so my wife had the good insurance, and we decided that it would be me. This is Dana, our breadwinner, Finn's mom. Coffee.
And I have a lot of work to get done.
I'm wearing pajama pants. So, yep, our lives are different. It has been a phenomenal experience. My son and I have a relationship that I wouldn't trade for anything. I never really saw myself as being a stay-at-home dad. Before my son gets up, I'd like to make breakfast and his lunch and get that all ready for school.
Breakfast is ready. Now the hard part.
Getting him out of bed.
Hi, good morning to you. Are you ready to start your day?
I was in media for many years. I worked in radio and did morning shows, worked in New York, and did that for a long time. But the success I've had being with my son, raising him, being there for every moment, the diaper changes and learning to walk and discovering his interests and pursuing them.
Finn, I found your missing Bakugan. I found it.
It's been really, really valuable and great. He is now in school. And so I am trying to figure out a way back to a full-time job. Employers don't seem to be able to wrap their brain around, oh, this guy left work to be with a kid. So I've just focused on the freelance work that I've been doing in the interim, and I don't mention taking time off to be with my son. I'm in our little home office / guest room and working on a little video editing freelance project. After that, I have some freelance writing work to do and a phone interview for a full-time job. So wish me luck. That has been great. Lets me work from home, allows me the flexibility to be there to pick him up and drop him off. Love you. Have a good day. But, I'm ready for a job where I have to wear pants and go see people in an office again. And I'm actually excited about embarking on that again. I think a mindset change is in order. I think people need to think about stay-at-home parents and the important role that they play in their families and in our culture. After I wrote the article for parents about being a stay-at-home dad, some of the responses I got from other men were really eye-opening. What kind of man does this? Man up and get a job? I'll tell you what kind of man does this. The kind of man who wants to be with his kid, who wants to have a real relationship with his son.
Can I have one? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, really good.
And, if that means that I'm not fit to work in a job, then, so be it. If you are a dad, or you're becoming a dad, and you're thinking about becoming a stay-at-home dad, my advice to you is to do it. Absolutely do it. It will be hard to go back to work, no matter what, but it's worth it. This is special time.
Laws. Make the sounds.
L-O-S.
No, close. La.
L-A.
Yeah.
This is time you will never get back. They will only be young once. And once they're grown, you won't look back and say, oh, I wish I'd gone to work more. I wouldn't trade this time for anything. It's been a great experience. And thanks for taking the time to watch this. Best of luck.